How's it going, everybody? We got your early blog access for you today. This one is called Chapter 3 Stolen Thunders. Looks like the Thunderstrike chapter is underway now. And here we go. Greetings, Commanders. Here's your battle plan for November 1st through the 7th. On the 3rd, we're going to have the Age of Annihilus Chapter 3 beginning. Target Blue Marvel begins. So it looks like Blue Marvel will be in the game. There will be some big spenders that are going to be unlocking him right away. So we're going to see his impact in the game almost immediately. The Phantom Rider Battle Pass is going to happen. I believe this is the second last pass, I think. Stolen Thunder Month 1 event and an Alliance Raid event. Yeah, we didn't have one this week, right? There was no Hobgoblin shards. Or at least there hasn't been for the last couple days. November 6th, Blastaar and Lady Bullseye Leaderboard event. Ooh. Diamonds for Blastaar? No way. Lady Bullseye becomes available on the 7th. Okay, Age of Annihilus Chapter 3. The fight against Annihilus for the fate of the universe rages on in Chapter 3, Stolen Thunder. The adventure begins on November 3rd at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and arrives with a new legendary character, a new chapter trait, and a fresh chapter store for all of your roster needs. Here's everything you need to know. We're going to have to talk about this chapter store stuff because I don't know if we're going to be spending any of this currency until later on in the chapter. All right, Stolen Thunder. Harness the power of Asgard during Chapter 3 by unlocking and powering up Thunderstrike. In addition to the normal way of earning chapters legendary characters via the command center, you also have a new way to earn 7 Yellow Star Thunderstrike in month 1. Here's how. Raid Season Leaderboards. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. All right. Up to 175 Thunderstrike shards per season for 2 seasons. Stolen Thunder Premier Objectives. Play raids with 5 Yellow Star Bullseye, 5 Yellow Star Swordmaster, 5 Yellow Star Steel Serpent. That's all going to get you 100 shards. Back to selling legendary characters. That's what the original legendary characters were like. And they're still going to give it to everybody at 7 stars by the end of the chapter. I have no problem with that. It incentivizes this new Immortal Weapons team, which I don't think anyone was going to buy. I haven't even gone over the kits yet, actually. I missed that embargo video. I should probably do that. I hear they're good, but they're not like super exciting, right? So this must be a way to incentivize that. Hey, I'm here for that. Cool. Do your thing, Chicken Wing. Stormbound. The Chapter 3 trait is Stormbound. That's a sick sounding name. So make it a top priority to unlock and power up these squads to progress through Chapter 2 experience. Brimstone and the upcoming Immortal Weapons are the first Stormbound teams, but powerhouses like Blue Marvel and Sentry also possess a Stormbound trait. Let's go! Sentry's going to have the Stormbound trait, which means we're going to be able to use him in the Thunderstrike Scourge event. That's sick. Blue Marvel 2, I guess. I don't think that's going to be really applicable to many players. Blue Marvel will probably act as a cheat code in that Scourge to really solidify those big spenders getting the top leaderboard in those Thunderstrike events. Which, I mean, if it's just cosmetic stuff or just jump ahead shards, then who cares? All right. Also, let me talk about Thunderstrike for a second. He seems like an interesting character to pair with Blastaar if you have the Blastaar Awakened Passive and Awakened Basic when you're trying to face off against teams that don't allow for speed bar. But at the same time, man, I just don't know. I just don't know about him. It doesn't jump off the page as exciting to me, his kit. I just don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the coming Thunderstrike character. But here we go. The Chapter 3 store currency is Sigils. Grab as many Sigils as you can throughout Chapter 3 from the Command Center in order to purchase items from the Sigils store that'll aid you in chapter events, Danger Room, and more. Character shards for Chapter 3 characters. I assume Brimstone is going to be in there as well. Crimson gear pieces, character diamonds, purple ISO 8 resources. So, my understanding is there will be purple 4 and 5 ions in the store, but maybe not immediately as the chapter starts. There's going to be a lot of people saving those sigils for when that purple ions get added, because, let me tell you, those purple ions, getting somebody up to ISO 5 is an insane damage jump. I put that on my Blastaar. I'm not like super starving for Blastaar diamonds right now because the 5 ISO, it made him feel like a 3 diamond character, which is pretty crazy. All right, let's keep going. Antimatter conversion, November 10th. If you haven't already, make sure you spend your remaining antimatter in the antimatter store. The Chapter 2 antimatter store leaves for good on November 10th, and on that date, your remaining antimatter will be converted into shop credits. Character shards and events. We got 200 shards for Thunderstrike in month 1. That'll be able to get them unlocked at 4 stars. I assume he's going to be 4 stars like the others were. Living Mummy is going to be the Alliance event. Okay, I like this, because Living Mummy, you do want him to be bigger. I do think we get a lot more free-to-play shards when they're in this sort of event style. It just takes a lot longer to get them there. right? Which that sucks, but it is nice that we eventually get more. I think we eventually get like 150 or even up to 200 shards through this method, as opposed to, you know, Daemon, we just got 100 shards. Like, okay, get out of here, nerd. All right, Stolen Thunder month 1. Zap into week 1 of chapter 3 like a bolt of lightning. Gather up sigils and start off Stolen Thunder by gathering Thunderstrike character shards. Log in, play raids, Thunderstrike shards, and sigils. Cool. King of the Zone. Okay, here we go. Another. Oh, there it is. Look at this. I said I don't care too much about Blastaar diamonds, and I don't, but I would still like to get one, just for fun. Power up more characters for the target Blue Marvel event and bomb burst into Blastaar diamonds by climbing the ranks of this leaderboard. Start date is on November 6th. Score is to spend power cores. Earn Lady Bullseye diamond orb fragments. Battle in raids. Battle with Kestrel Zombie. Battle with Kestrel Zombie at 5, 6, and 7 yellow stars. Oh, it's going to be one hell of a leaderboard. That's a spender leaderboard if I've ever seen one. I wonder how much the power cores are going to be worth here. That's interesting. Rewards Sword Master Diamond Orb Fragments, Basic T3 ISO Orb Fragments, Armory 20 Orb Fragments, Dark Promotion Credits, Dark Diamond Credits. Leaderboard is Blastaar Diamonds, T3 Level 5 Ions, T3 Level 4 Ions, and more skill gear? Really? Okay, we better get a skill team soon, guys. I got 200 of that and like 40 of all the others. I'm sure there's lots of players in the same boat. But, okay, this is going to be a super hyper-competitive leaderboard. Spending power cores, depending on what kind of value they put on that, will make or break this for mid-level spenders, because mid-level spenders are not going to be getting Kestrel to 5, 6, or 7. There's just a bigger price tag on that, right? So I'll be curious to see how hardcore this one goes. And with Blue Marvel coming, there's going to be a contingency of players that normally score within like the top 500 of leaderboard events that might be just 1 or 2 characters away from getting Blue Marvel. So if he starts this week and this event is coming, it's going to be crazy. All right, target Blue Marvel and the race to Blue Marvel. It's nearly time to unlock Blue Marvel. That's right, your shot at adding a cosmic fusion of antimatter and might in Blue Marvel begins on November 3rd when target Blue Marvel kicks off. Check out our recent Road to Blue Marvel blog. It'll be on their website. For other details, including mission traits, purple isolate, you'll need to tackle the waves of enemies that await and the combat mods that can tip a battle in your favor. Race to Blue Marvel, earn Blue Marvel Red Stars. Kicking off the same day as Target Blue Marvel is the parallel event that rewards Blue Marvel's Red Stars. Complete Target Blue Marvel missions to earn Blue Marvel icons. Each Blue Marvel icon unlocks an additional Red Star for Blue Marvel up to 7 Red Stars. So this is the exact same thing as like the Odin, Race to Odin Red Stars, Race to Professor X Red Stars. They put a time on it, and depending how far you get into that game mode, you're going to get a certain amount of Red Stars. This is cool for early adopters because they can get up to 7 Red Stars immediately, which was not the case for past Dark Dimension characters. This is trash for people that are going to be unlocking him on a much longer timetable. Blue Marvel, they've already committed to having it run till the end of the year, which is good, but people are going to unlock him in 4 months, not 2 months, right? A lot of people. And are they then going to have like a 2 Red Star Blue Marvel the same way some people have a 2 Red Star Professor X? That's not fun. It takes all the wind out of the sails of getting those characters. I really hope they learn their lesson from that and they give away at least a 4 Red Star Blue Marvel at the end of the mode, the same way they did Odin. That's the bare minimum should be 4 Red Stars for these like chase characters. All right. Blue Marvel launch, earn enough level 5 ions to power up 15 characters with this Blue Marvel opportunity. Take advantage of select level 4 purple ISO 8 ion offers to hit launch milestones that reward level 5 ions. Take advantage of select level 4 ion offers to hit launch milestones that reward. Okay, so this is just the Blue Marvel ion offer that we currently have weekly, but another one. Okay. After completing all the milestones, you'll not only have 3 squads worth of level 4 purple ions from the offer, but you'll have enough level 5 ions for 15 characters as well. The fuck you just say? After completing all the milestones, you'll have enough for 3 squads, that's 15 characters worth of 4 ions. Do they mean like the level 4 upgrade, or do they mean the level 4 and level 5 upgrade for per level 4 ions? But also 15 characters, that's going to have an insane price tag on it. We should put money on how much money that's going to be. I bet $5 that's going to cost like $500. I bet. Because the purple 5 ions are crazy valuable. They're doing them in the leaderboards. They are selling 5 million of them for $40 every week. But I think that's supposed to be like baseline best offer. It's going to be interesting. We're definitely going to clown on it, that's for sure. Scoring method, purchase level 4 ions and select offers and earn points. Rewards, level 5 ions. I mean, you could wait for this before you engage with this at least, right? That's kind of good, I guess. If you're a spender. If you're not a spender, neither of these things matter to you at all. Don't miss these offers because they won't be around long. Of course they won't be. Road to Blue Marvel, still need more level 4, level 5, purple ISO 8 for your roster. Make sure you're taking advantage of the Road to Blue Marvel event, which is still going on right now. This happens weekly. This one is 40 American dollars, will get you enough level 4 and level 5 ions to do one character from level 3 to level 4. Unlock Blue Marvel, you gain a major advantage in battle with Blue Marvel on your roster, so don't wait to power up your squads and begin your target Blue Marvel today. I'm not going to have them right away, guys. I'm not spending like that. But I am going to have him much faster than a lot of people, and I will definitely showcase him to you guys so you can make decisions on how hard you want to push for him, whether that be, you know, free to play hoarding your cores, like for the coming leaderboard event, or hoarding your energy, or if you are a spender, if you want to buy that stuff. I'll try and get him unlocked as fast as possible, but I'm not like back in the old days where I'm going to have him day one. That's just not going to be the thing I'm willing to do anymore. All right, Lady Bullseye takes aim soon. So Lady Bullseye is coming to the game on the 7th. She is a regular character. We'll have a regular character unlock. Nothing crazy there, though I guess she's going to help you get Thunderstrike shards if you get her up to 5 stars. Lady Bullseye Unleashed. Earn her red stars and unlock offers. Lady Bullseye is emerging from the shadows with an amazing opportunity that starts today. Going on now, earn Lady Bullseye red stars and get a head start recruiting her just by playing. Here's how. Oh, this is the Sebastian Shaw Living Mummy thing, right? Where we do this nonsense for a bunch of days. We get 25 shards, and then there's a heavily discounted offer to unlock Lady Bullseye later. I guess if you're trying to get Thunderstrike early, that's not so bad. And I'm not sure what the timetable on... where is it? Where is it? This event is going to be. I think like you're going to be able... I think this is going to have a long timetable on it, to the point where we'll be able to use sigils if we want to. I won't be doing that. To get her up to that 5 stars, and this could be a way you could just kind of supercharge yourself with this like heavily discounted offer. But boy, there's a lot of money talk on this blog, isn't there? Jesus, more than ever before. Where's the game mode, Scopely? Where's my tower? Where's my sword? Where's my cosmic pocket dimension? What's this? Why am I talking about events for the last 12 minutes that I'll have leaderboards that cost money? What the fuck? All right, Lady Bullseye Unleashed. Jesus. Raid War Zone. Earn 25 Living Mummy shards. Yeah, so do your raids, battle and war with Brimstone, and you'll be cool. Battle and raid with Mystic character. At least they didn't ask us to do Lady Bullseye here. Cool. That's going to reward Living Mummy shards superior, again, to superior Spider-Man Diamond Fragments? We're not moving on to any Brimstone characters? Interesting. Have you tried playing Marvel Strike Force on the website? I have. I crashed a lot, and I haven't crashed more than once in a meaningful capacity. I did crash during my Crucible. It didn't matter. I was going to lose anyway. But I've had some really weird interactions with some of the fights, hoping that that's going to become pretty seamless. I think that they are still, you know, ironing out the details, but it is a much smoother experience when you're just going through sort of like the menus and everything like that. I'm enjoying it. I'm actually going to be starting a new account on it. I got the new account built. I just have to level it up and attach a Scopely ID, which is exactly what they're going to get into here. Okay, so visit MarvelStrikeForce.com, log in with your Scopely ID, play on the web. It's as simple as that. If you don't know how to make a Scopely ID, head onto the game, hit the gear icon, sign in with Scopely ID, create ID, add your email, verify your email, and away you go. It's a good experience, and honestly, if you haven't done this Scopely ID thing yet, you have to do that, man. Logging into the website every single day gives you crazy rewards. Like, if you haven't already done this, you missed out on 2.5 million Purple 5 ions. They had a 7-day thing. Every time you logged in, you got that much ions. It was crazy. They put a lot of rewards just by doing your web free claims every day. All right, don't forget, you can score bonus rewards just by watching your favorite Marvel Strike Force streamer. If you need help linking your account, check our previous blog for a quick setup guide. Earn 100 Iron Fist shards, 100 Iron Fist World War II shards, and 1 million gold. Friday free claim. Everybody's working for the free claims, and here's this week's. Head to the web to claim Friday's free claim, which is available from now until tomorrow, November 1st. 250 campaign energy and 5 Daemon Hellstrom shards. Cool beans. All right, there's lots of events that are going to help push people's rosters to have more strength. Lots of Purple 5 on the line this week. Blue Marvel coming to the game is going to be, you know, for, I don't know, 100 of you that are ready for him. Blastaar Diamonds is going to be cool. Yeah, so there's lots like that. but no gameplay shifts. We need game modes. Like, it's cool that I'm gonna get a bunch of purple ions. It's cool that some people are gonna get Blue Marvel, but give me somewhere I could use him that is exciting and new. This would be the perfect time to drop some sort of game mode where you don't need Blue Marvel, but Blue Marvel is like jacked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me a tower where he is super powerful in the last node because there's an Emma OG on there and he's one of the characters that stops it for his whole team. And Apocalypse and Nightcrawler are trash because of whatever reason, right? This ain't hard. Come on. Let's make some content, guys. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you leave a like, share with friends, and subscribe to the channel. But for now, stay happy, stay healthy, have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.